Good morning, D1. Happy Tuesday. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about what your jobs are for today. So, first things first, we are at our assignments. It's the week of the 25th through the 29th, and it is Tuesday, January 26th, 2021. And so, we're going to go ahead, we're going to scroll down, we're going to see what our jobs are for today. First things first, with our morning work. We are talking about synonyms again. Remember, synonyms refer to words that are the same or basically mean the same thing. For example, cute and adorable, or little and small. They all kind of help create the same image in your brain. So they're different words to use to say the same thing. And so what you're going to do is, first things first, you are going to see that you are given some words already. Now you need to go through the words down here and decide, is massive a synonym for difficult? No. Is massive a synonym for large? Yeah, that seems right to me. I'm going to go through and make sure though, double check, and once I know for sure, I click and I'll drag and I'll bring it right over here. Then I'm not done. I will come up with my own synonym that is a synonym for large and massive. There are so many words out here that you can get super creative if you need to. Use a dictionary, an online dictionary. You can type in online dictionary, right? For kids. Boom, and it will pop up. And so you can go ahead, you can use these tools to help you. Okay, so use these tools to help you so that way you can make sure that you come up with synonyms for each of these words. And so just keep that in mind when you are completing this job. That is what the expectation is going to be. Then you will have a journal. It is your top 10 Tuesday. And for this top 10 Tuesday, you are going to write a top 10 list of gifts you would love to receive. And so after you've written your top 10 list, you are going to take your number one choice and justify it with 5 to 6 sentences. And so you can see over here on the right, Miss Walsh gave you some inspiration. Obviously, you do not have to include these on your list, but if it's something that you're like, yeah, actually I like, then awesome. This is just to get your ideas flowing. And so here we have like a puppy. Here we have a cool room. That would be a really awesome gift. Here we have the Among Us stuffies, the crewmates. And so that is another idea for inspiration. Again, you do not have to have these included on your list, but it's an idea. And so just keep that in mind. Then over here on your right are sentence frames and starters. Use those as needed. After journal, we will have our Zoom at 9 o'clock. Please, please, please make sure you arrive on time. And then after our Zoom, we will have our PE Zoom. So you click on our friend who is stretching over in the corner. You click the class website link and you will click the orange button. This is at 10 o'clock. So keep that in mind. We will do our best to get out by that 9:55 time, so you guys have enough time to log on to PE and have a short break if you need to. After PE, then you will take a break. That will be your time to use the restroom, have a snack, all that good stuff. So that way you can hop right back into your school day. Then you will do spelling skill. We are talking about silent E. Remember, the thing about silent E is it's silent, right? We cannot hear the E say its name. The E doesn't make any noise at all. Instead, what the E does is it makes the other vowel say its name, right? And so it makes a long sound. So, for example, fuse. So we see the U, we hear F, use, right? And so we hear you say its name, and that's because the silent E is helping the U say its name. So keep that in mind. You're going through you're going to drag the circles over all the silent E words. So keep that in mind. After that, you are going to go ahead, you are going to click on the IB logo. You are going to watch the desert pictorial and then complete the quick check right after. And so here I went ahead and I combined the posts. So first you will watch the pictorial, you will click on the YouTube link. You will watch as we go through this pictorial together.
Hello, D1.
Beginning to finish. And then you're going to go ahead, you are going to do the desert pictorial quick check. You're going to go through and you're going to answer each of these questions. And again, those blue hyperlinks are for audio if you need anything read aloud to you. Then we have our text features and quick check. I'm going to press the orange book. In our Zoom today, we are going to be reading, and so we're going to be looking at different text features. And so in this quick check, you are going to either read or listen if you click the blue hyperlink about salamanders and sirens, and you're going to go through and you're going to answer all these questions about the text feature. So keep that in mind. And then you all have lunch. After lunch, you're going to come back. You are going to work on area, same as yesterday. Remember, with area, we're looking at the inside of a shape. And for the function, instead of addition, we are using multiplication. And so keep that in mind. So you're going to go through and you're going to answer each of these questions. So for example, slide number 1, which is our example, I multiplied length times width, and our length is 7 inches. Our width is 4 inches, so 7 times 4 equals 28 square inches. And so I went ahead, I showed my work, I told you 7 times 4 equals what? 28. Boom. And then I'm done. So keep that in mind when you are completing this assignment. Remember, you are using multiplication. Then reading, you are going to click the I ready symbol. It takes you to the login and so on. You guys know how to do that by now. Again, 30 minutes, practice, 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 and then yeah, clean up. And that's going to be it for your day today. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, D1.